Zuppa di zucca, butternut squash soup. And you know, we have a guest. Grandma comes to the things that she loves, and she loves her soups, eh? You like your soup?
I like very much.
So we're gonna do some butternut squash soup, nice and creamy. You know, I cook a lot of soups. I love soups, and I cook a lot of them. And I cook a lot for Grandma because I travel, I do this. Grandma lives with me. I have these little jars of soup for her. So if I'm not around, she has one of those pulled out, and dinner is ready.
And it's very easy to digest for me.
So let's begin with a nice heavy soup pot. I just love cooking soups anyway. I think they're one of those one-pot meals that you can use whatever it's in season, whatever you have in the house, and you end up with a good soup. So here, butternut squash. I have some oil in there. Let's get It's getting wild in here. You always ask me, Lydia, you don't wear an apron. Do you ever get dirty? Yes, I get dirty. You see it right here. It happens all the time in the kitchen. Season it with salt. And Grandma, you like pepperoncino? You like it nice and spicy?
I certainly do, yeah.
Nice and spicy?
Nice and spicy, yeah.
Grandma, you know, we get a lot of questions from our social media, and maybe you can help me with the answer. So this is from Patrick Hamilton from Kentucky. And, oh, that's a simple one. And you can answer yours too. Lydia, what's your favorite soup? You know what I love? I love a good chicken soup with rice or tortellini in there and some grated cheese, and that kind of really heals my soul, everything. It just makes me feel good. What's your favorite soup, Grandma?
When I'm catching cold or something, I like your soup. When I'm normal with no cold, I like pasta e fagioli.
She likes the hearty bean and pasta.
Very tasty for me.
You grew up?
At least 2 times a week my mother used to cook, and I used to love it.
It's a great soup because dry beans, some potatoes, and if you have a piece of cured meat or whatever, or pesto, pestata, and then some pasta, and voila, you have a really hearty meal. Okay, so let's add the onions, the celery. Are we gonna teach them a little bit, a few words? You're a teacher. Celery in Italian is?
Sedano, yeah, you better believe it. See, my mind was stopped for a minute.
And cipolla?
And cipolla.
Cipolla is onions.
With
you learned
2 L.
With 2 L's, she said. Okay, let's brown this. And I have some sage, some bay leaves also. And just to give it some freshness, with butternut squash, orange and butternut squash go really, really good together, especially when you're making a soup. Let's put the orange juice, the rinds of 1 orange, some salt for the onions. I think that's enough. We put the pepperoncino, and now we're gonna put the water.
It's heavy, be careful.
It's heavy. Okay, so we're gonna let this cook until it's about halfway down and the butternut squash and the celery and everything is really soft. And it's gonna be kind of creamy, but without cream. I don't like cream in my soups. But I do like some bacon as decoration. So let me crisp up the bacon while the soup is cooking.
Not only decoration, the smell too, and the taste too.
Sure, especially with soup, that you put right in the soup. So here we are. So the soup is gonna come to a boil, and we're gonna let it cook for about a half an hour.
I patiently wait.
Good food, you need to have a little patience, especially soups. The bacon is gonna get nice and crispy. You like bacon?
My favorite.
You like bacon in soups, in pastas?
I'm crazy for.
She's crazy for bacon. No, but bacon, who doesn't love bacon? Bacon makes everything taste better. So a nice crunchy bacon on top of the creamy soup is going to be delicious. I love soups. And I think that soups are one of those basic cooking techniques that will really satisfy many of your needs. It's easy. You need a big pot, you need a lot of liquid, and then you can just build your flavors. within those flavors. All the root vegetables, great use for them. And then, of course, also for the meats, you know, all those secondary cuts, some ribs, some hoofs, some muscle meat to make stock, you know, all the bones, all of that makes a great soup.
My daughter is cooking delicious thing for me. Chicken soup, vegetable soup, pasta fazola. I enjoy them very much, and she put in the freezer, and I have rarely any time I feel like to have.
Think about the soup as something that you could plan ahead. Put it in your freezer, and when the moment of need arises, you just pull it out. Whether it's a clear stock and you put some pasta or rice in it and a sandwich, you got a meal. Whether it's a vegetable soup, just pull it out. Maybe you have a sausage on the side, cook that, and you have another meal. So think of soups as kind of your friend in the kitchen. I certainly love to cook them. The soup is finished. We have pureed part of it, and we have 3 generations here. 3 out of the 4 generations here in our house. Grandma, of course, begins it. Second, her mother, Tanya, is the 3rd, and Julia is the 4th. And there's nothing better than having my kids in the kitchen and cook with them all together. We get all together. So Julia, finish pureeing the soup, Julia, for me. I think that's fine. Okay, and just like that. So you see, we got a lot of soup out of this. We'll have a nice lunch, but also this, we could really save it in the freezer. And, you know, as I said, no cream or anything. You know, you could add cream, you could add different things. But I think I just like it natural. This is yours, Julia.
Thank you.
Okay. And Grandma, this is yours.
All my vitamin, how you say?
You get your vitamins, yeah, Grandma. Now, I like it just like that, but you know, you can put croutons in there. You can put some rice, some cooked rice in there. And of course, the decoration. Now, do you
I want bacon, but how do I? Should I just rip it?
Just rip it, put it on top. And Grandma, you want some scallions?
That's nice.
Yeah. Julia, you want some
No,
scallions?
thank you.
Okay. Should we put some? You like bacon, Grandma?
Thanks for helping me.
And would you say?
Un po' più forte che ti sento in italiano, voglio sentire in italiano.
È la solita minestra riscaldata.
Brava, brava.
Wait, Nonna, I know you're eager to get in there, but what does that mean? You have to tell them, you're the teacher, you gotta
It's the
explain.
same story. That's the same story in English.
It's the same story, just this time it's reheated. So, let's taste it. Let's see what you like, guys. If you like it, if you don't, some more bacon. You like some bread, Grandma?
Why not? Give me a piece of bread. I'm bread eater anyway.
Okay.
It's very good.
Is it good?
Delicious.
Yeah? Is it missing a little salt or something? Would you put some croutons in there or
They
something?
will gobble, not eat it.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Do you think you need some croutons
I
or
like it
something?
without it.
You like it just...
Delicious.
The sound effects, huh? But Julia, you're 16 now?
Almost.
Yeah, and to be, what does it feel for you to be in the kitchen with Grandma and great-grandma? Do you learn? Do you feel secure?
Especially from you. You know everything.
She's talking with the hands like the Italian.
Well, that's what it is. That's what it is. And so do you look forward, as you grow up, to cook ever more?
Yeah, especially because you and I cook a lot around Christmas and Easter. We made the Easter bread.
So the holidays are very important, being in the family together.
I'll be able to do the holidays when I'm older.
Will you commit to that?
Sure.
All right, so we have it down on record that you're going to cook Christmas dinner when you grow old enough to do so.
With Olivia.
That's the oldest granddaughter, that's Joe's daughter, and they're sort of the beginning and the end of 5 beautiful grandchildren. But we are going to eat it while it's hot, but some of it is left for you too, so we really do want to invite you. And what do we say when we invite everybody at the end of the show?
Tutti a tavola a mangiare e bere.
Tutti a tavola a mangiare.
Tutti a tavola a mangiare. You have it from each one of us, so do come. And we'll just continue to mangiare.